How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to a very special Adventure Quest video, and as you guys can tell from the title already, today we are going to be looking at the Essence Dragons challenge. Alright, so one of you guys actually commented in one of my previous videos, okay, to give me the idea to make this video, and that person is none other than Ali. So shout out to him. He is a long time subscriber of mine, and he also wanted to see this video, so here it is. Alright, so if you guys have any suggestions on what video ideas you want to see, guides, challenges, playthroughs, anything under the sun, basically, do feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And you know, if it's AQ or DF related, I'll try to make the video if I think it is a good idea for content. Alright, so there are a million ways to go ahead and do this challenge. I'm going to be showcasing what I feel is the easiest and most accessible way. Of course, depending on your equipment and gear, you are probably going to have better ways than me. But if you're a completely free-to-play player, apart from having just Guardian, then you know, maybe you just want to quest for the Dragon Blade and get it as your no drop. By the way, don't get it as your no drop. I do think the all weapons are better. So yeah, but anyways, if for whatever reason you want the Dragon Blade as your no drop, then you can go ahead and do this quest. Okay, there are a lot more better farming spots in the game nowadays also. Mostly from the void bosses, but there's also like house guards and all that kind of other good farming spots. So back in the day, Essence Dragons used to be a pretty good farming spot. Nowadays it is not that great anymore, so I wouldn't really advise you guys to go ahead and farm there. So yeah, but anyways, here's the challenge. So first off, you will need 250 strength, dexterity, and luck for the stat build. So I'll be playing as a warrior build. And now for the items. So I will not be using any pay-to-win items. Basically, no golden gift box items, no Z token items, no Z token package items, and no perma rare or seasonal rare items as much as possible. Okay, I may have one or two seasonal. I think Thunder Splitter, yeah, this is seasonal rare, but as much as possible, I'm trying to find stuff that is, you know, available all year round. Okay, weapons, it honestly doesn't matter. You can get any weapon. You just need a weapon of each element. It doesn't matter what weapon it is. Preferably melee. For this, range of magic will work too. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but you want something that can boost damage. So you have something like the Blood Blades that's going to work a lot better. But no, if you don't, any weapon will do. So these are just some random weapons that I have lying around that are accessible. They are easily accessible. This is why I am using them to showcase this. For armors, again, the armor of every single element, it doesn't matter what armor it is. The only armor that is important is Kindred. So you want Kindred for your water element, and you want to pre-charge this. Okay, so I have about 6,000 charges stored. I don't know if it's enough. Hopefully it's going to be enough. It took me like what, 5 to 10 minutes of charging that. So yeah, it's not a lot of prep work. Alright, even for someone lazy like me, 5 to 10 minutes of charging isn't a long time. Okay, and of course you want a pre-filled SP bar, but SP bar should be filled while charging this anyways. So yeah. Shields, again, a shield of every element, doesn't matter which shield it is, you can use any shield you like. Okay, Chieftain Santon for the earth element, this is the only important one, you want to use it for the strength drive. Spells, you only need Purple Rain, that's the only spell you need. Pets, we will not be using pets with this. Miscellaneous items, you want Essence Orb, Shadow Feeder Pendant, and a damage boosting miscellaneous item. Any damage boosting miscellaneous item will do. Swordmaster Emblem G is readily available. I have it in my inventory, so that's what I'm going to use. If you have something like Blood Contract, obviously that's going to work better. But you know, for me, I'm just using Swordmaster Emblem. Of course, if you're going to be using that, then ideally all of your weapons should be swords. Mine isn't, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, just use any damage boosting miscellaneous item that you have that works the best for you. Alright, so let us head into the Dragon Challenge. Alright, so most of the challenges are pretty easy. In fact, I think the only difficult one is probably the Wind Dragon, and I'll go through more in depth on that dragon when we reach it. Okay, so for the rest of the dragons, basically it's going to be a cakewalk. Alright, so Fire Dragon. So with 250 luck, you will have a high chance of going first, but you're not guaranteed to go first. So you want to guarantee going first, you either want to have an Armor of Initiative, which I don't think I have right now. Okay, you can use the H series armor, you can use Whispering Raiment. Alternatively, you can also get the Ambush Potion to guarantee that you go first, but because I don't have any of those, we are just going to suit up in the respective dragon's element armor for the very first turn, just in case we get hit so we don't die. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so we managed to go first. So starting off, you want to do Purple Rain, obviously, and then we want to do Shadow Feeder Pendant. Basically, just get as many rounds as you can or need. Okay, so 6 rounds, I think that's more than sufficient. So we're just going to Purple Rain everything back. Okay, there we are. So Essence of Fire Dragon. So we want to, it's weak to ice, so we're going to hit him with ice. So for ice, we have Staff of Awe. That is a very, very bad weapon, but we're just going to use it. Okay, so Chieftain's Anton, you want to turn on the Strength Drive over here. Okay, so we are unable to use Swordmaster Emblem with this, so it doesn't matter. Switch over to Kindred Armor, and then now we just basically start to nuke. So Kindred Strike. Oh, 2 misses. That is not a good start. Not a good start at all. That's okay. So switch back to your fire armor when he hits you so that you don't die. And we are missing once again. Yay, that is not great. Okay, that is very, very bad. I think we want to use something else instead. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, this is a bad example. You should have a melee weapon and not a magic weapon. Because I have 0 intellect, so yeah, the BTH is going to be very bad. Okay, I'm going to use something else instead. Water or wind will work. So I'm just going to use the Kindred weapon items, and then this one I can use Swordmaster Emblem with. So yeah, let's just use this instead. Okay, that is much, much better. Okay, switch back to our fire armor over here. You will get a full heal after every battle, so you don't really have to worry too much about it. Oh, there's a special. Okay. Now we switch back to Kindred. Chieftain. And Kindred Strike. Okay, nice. We got him. Oh, oh, more gold donations. Wow, thank you very much, guys. I've been receiving a ton of gold donations these days. So yeah, very, very good to be playing nowadays, especially for someone who is lazy like me and doesn't like to farm for gold. Yeah, if you guys remember, I started off with like 600 million gold and now I'm like 950 million purely from donations alone. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys very much for the gold donations. I do wish I could get some tokens as well, but you know, I'm happy with the gold. At least I don't have to farm. And yes, I did change my stat build just for this video, so thank you to whoever is donating the gold to me, so I don't have to, lazy old me doesn't have to farm for the gold. Alright, so let's get this started. So we want to hit him with a fire weapon. So before we do that, standard Purple Rain, Shadow Feeder. See, 2 rounds only. Okay, this one got a little bit more unlucky. Ideally you want 4 rounds. I think 4 rounds should be a safe amount. Okay, 6 rounds. Yeah, that's more than enough. Let's Purple Rain everything back. There we go. Shields, Chieftain's Anton, so we want to hit him with fire. Fire, we have a sword as well, so we can make use of the Swordmaster Emblem's boost. That's good. So switch over to Kindred over here, and then skills, let's do Kindred Strike. Okay, nice. We can risk it and try to go for the win, but we will not. Instead, we will go into our ice armor over here to make sure that, you know, we don't die. Alright. Oh, the special went off. Okay, nice. Okay, switching back to Kindred and let us finish the job here. Okay, easy peasy. Next. 100 gold. Someone is being cheap, or someone just wants to get the bare minimum. Okay, like me, I also donated 100 gold. So yeah, who am I to shame that guy, right? Okay, so you get a free heal here. Alright, nice. Next, Wind Dragon. Okay, so this is your one and only challenging battle in like the entire thing. Okay, so you want to go in your wind setup. Let's get it started. And you don't want to use Kindred for Wind Dragon simply because the Wind Dragon has a damage cap, so Kindred's not really going to do anything except waste your Kindred Strike. So instead, just go into your Wind Armor and, you know, slowly chip him down. This is going to be a slow and painful process, but hopefully you can speed this up using Purple Rain and using the Shadow Feeder Gauntlet, Shadow Feeder Pendant, sorry, by giving ourselves more extra turns so we can chip him down even more. Alright. So just try and get as many turns as you can. Not sure how many we have now. 8. Yeah, I think we'll need more than that. So you're just going to be using regular attack with this. Yeah, very, very easy and basic strategy. As dumb as it is, this is probably the most consistent way of doing it without dying. 12 rounds, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we won't be needing or using any of the boosters because we can't. So you can see here the damage cap is 184. So really, no point trying to nuke it with your Kindred Strike. It's still only going to be doing 184. So yeah, don't bother. Unless you get a Lucky Strike, then you get like 311 damage, which is still very pathetic amount of damage. So yeah, just don't bother. You know what I mean? Okay, there we are. He's going to do that. Okay, that's not going to do a lot of damage to us, so we are not too worried. Nice Lucky Strikes. So yeah, basically just hold up in your wind armor and wind shield and, you know, just spam attack. Oh, we are getting kind of unlucky there. Oh, you got the defense boost. Yeah, the defense boost, it's going to be a little bit hard. Ideally, you have something like a BTH boosting weapon to, you know, help you to get past the wind wall. But if you don't, you can also use the Divine Kusanagi sword. Okay, so this one is going to be a... Oh no, we can't use this unless you have Prime Chaos Orb. So I'm not going to be using Prime Chaos Orb here. You can use something like Scrambler Ray to, you know, if you have a compression weapon, you can put in Scrambler Ray to, you know, scramble the foe's resistance. No, Scrambler Ray is a spell. Yeah, you can put in that. Or you can use Rainbow Ray Gun. Both will work. Prime Chaos Orb will be best if you have it, but you know, since that is from a ultra rare golden gift box, I am trying not to use that. Okay, so getting a little bit difficult to hit here. That is unfortunate. But you know, not too worrying here. Slowly chipping down the monster. You can also make use of your ally assist, by the way. You do have 5. Okay, for this, yeah, I would recommend using ally assist for the Wind Dragon. This is really the only one that you need to use ally assist on, and because this is like a one-time thing, then I'm just going to go ahead and use it for today. Alright, so it's not going to do a lot of damage, but at least, you know, it's guaranteed damage against his stupid wall of wind shield. Alright, there we are. And he's got the stupid wind wall again. That's fine. Ooh, okay, so let me just go ahead. Maybe you can try something else. Let's see. Let's do... No, Robina's going to heal him. Aquila can make him bleed. So I'm just going to make use of the 5 ally assist. If you're farming, then you probably want to use something else. Like I said, Scrambler Ray together or Rainbow Ray Gun, both will work. You know, you can scramble the resist such that he doesn't have minus 50% to win, and then you can use Divine Kusanagi sword to guarantee that you will be able to hit him with guarantee to be able to hit him every single turn. But because I didn't bring those weapons along, so we are not going to be using it. And we are getting a little bit dangerous here, so I'm going to drink a health pot. Everyone has at least 1 health pot minimum, so I'm just going to use that, you know. Yeah, but I'll try not to use too many health pots here. Let's see. Spam attack. Nope. Okay, only 1 hit landed. Yeah, this is quite painful. Quite painful. Aquila. This is our last one, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Attack. You want something that boosts your BTH ideally, so you know you'll land the hits more often. Please no more wind wall. Okay, no wind wall. While he doesn't have wind wall, you want to take advantage of this and try and hit him as much as you can. Okay, here I think we'll heal up again. Attack. Oh, no wind wall, but we still missed everything. Okay, so 1 more heal here. Got a lucky heal. Okay, so everyone has at least 3 health pots, so you know, if you're using this really cheap strategy like what I'm doing here, you know, you can use your health pots. Otherwise, Scrambler Ray, Rainbow Ray Gun, Divine Kusanagi sword, this guy should be dead by now. Okay, but you don't need to use your health pots or any other of the fights here. So yeah, I'm just using this because, you know, this is a very cheap strategy that I'm using. with the proper buffs and all that, you really don't need to use health pots. You know, and you really shouldn't be taking that long to kill him. But you know, like I said, this is a very accessible strategy, so we are just going to make full use of what we have. Okay, there we are. Duglas Dragon. Okay, so now going to our Darkness Armor here. So I have Obsidian Cloak. It doesn't matter which one you use. Doesn't matter. Darkness Shield. Okay, tank the first hit. Alright, so now we start off with Purple Rain. And then we do Shadow Feeder. So this one we can just nuke it down with Kindred. Shouldn't need that many turns. You get a few more just in case. 6 rounds, yep, that should be more than enough. Shield, switch to Chieftain's Anton. So weapons, our light weapon is Zabura's Hammer. This is what we have here, so we'll just use that. And unfortunately, we can't use Swordmaster Emblem with that, but that is okay. So switch to, no, not Fujin. Switch to Kindred. And let's go ahead and ensure, okay, Strength Drive is turned on. Let's do Kindred Strike. Bam, bam, nice. Right, so now let's switch on over to our Darkness Armor again. And then we just attack. Okay, he missed. Nice. So Kindred, I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as you don't die, you will get a full heal anyways. So skills, Kindred Strike. This should do the job. Nope. Missing a little bit. I think Obsidian Cloak should be able to finish him off. Yep. Regular attack should do the job. Okay, there we are. Easy. Next. Heal. Earth Dragon. Okay, this one is another tanky one. So let's go into our Earth Armor. Earth, what do we have here? I have Jocastlum. You can use Neko also if you're on Neko sub race. Let me see here. Shields. What's my Earth Shield? Oh, let's just use Chieftain's Anton then. So I don't want to limit this to like a sub race thing or like a... Yeah, I don't want to limit this to a sub race or class thing. So I'm using something else apart from the Neko sub race armor. Of course, if you're on Neko, you can just use your Neko armor and maybe put in like Whispering Raiment here or H series to ensure that you get the drop on a monster. But you know, we'll just use Jocastlum for this video. Alright. So same thing. Purple Rain, Shadow Feeder. This one is a bit more tankier. We might need a few more Kindred Strikes. So let's just go ahead and get more out of this. 9 rounds, yep, that is more plenty enough. So our weapons, we have Divine Kusanagi, so it's always going to hit, so I'm not too worried. Swordmaster Emblem to boost the damage. Oops. Freaking voice crack there. Okay. Skills, Kindred Strike. Boom, boom. Nice. So switching back to Jocastlum to ensure that we don't take too much damage. And let's just attack. Okay, nice. Now switch back to Kindred again. Kindred, strike. There we are. Switch back. Attack. Oh, special again. Wow, got plenty of weapon specials going off this video. I must be really lucky. Kindred. Okay, one more ought to do the trick. Yeah, one more ought to do it. Nice. Ninja Cleric to give us the full heal. Light Dragon. Right, so switch to our light armor to tank the first hit in case we don't go first. Cosmic Ethereal Shield. Dang, that is a shield I have not used in a super duper long time. Wow. I mean, this quest brings back a lot of memories, and so do some of the equipment here. I think 5 rounds should be enough. This one doesn't really have that much HP. Right, shields, Chieftain's Anton. Weapons, Eternal Twilight's Dread. I have no idea what in the world this is. Does this classify as a sword? Oh, it's not a sword. Okay, never mind. Okay, now we switch back to Champion Holy Arcanist. Our light shield, and let's attack. So yeah, you guys can tell by now that it is pretty much just a standard thing to do, you know, for every single dragon except for the wind dragon. You know, change to the element armor to tank the hit, and then afterwards change to kindred to go ahead and nuke the monster down, and you know, just get as many shadow feeder pendants as possible, and yeah, you should be done. So I'm gonna go for the risky play here. Oh, risky play didn't work off. This is why you do not do risky plays like what I did, because if you fail, yeah, you could have messed up the entire run there. I'm glad I didn't fail. Okay, so very thankful for that. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, so we got it. Next up, another ninja cleric. Yeah, I'm not really keeping track of how many dragons we have killed already, but we should be more than halfway through, right? Energy dragon. Okay, let's see here. Evolve protector shield. Armor. What's the energy armor again? Quester's heavy gunner. Yep, so we want to hit him with water. Okay, so we'll use the kindred weapon for this one. Let's do purple rain. Shadow feeder, 5 rounds. Yep, should be sufficient. This one doesn't have a lot of HP. And let's go and nuke. Oh, nice, we got a lucky strike. Wow, very, very good. Okay, switch back here. Don't want to play it safe, okay? Oh, because especially if the next hit is a SP breath attack, you almost always want to play it safe. Unless you have Divine Kusanagi Sword and the monster has like 1000 HP left, then sure, you can go ahead and kill him. But apart from that very specific circumstance, play it safe, you know, because you definitely don't want to die halfway. Okay, nice. Armor. Okay, this should be the end of him. Nice. Next, ninja heal. How many more do we have? I think we haven't fought water yet, right? Yep, here's water. Okay, so for water, we can just stay in kindred. Okay, and bring out the water shield. I have Celtic View here for water. So I hit him with energy. Let me do purple rain first. This one only has 5000 health, so this one shouldn't need too many shadow feeder procs. 4 rounds. Okay, that's enough. Energy. For my energy weapon, what did I bring along? Thunder Splitter. Okay, so we got Thunder Splitter. I think, yeah, this is most definitely not a sword, so we can't use that. That's alright. Okay, I think we can just, you know, play risky here. Yup. Go ahead and kill him. There we are. 4 Z tokens. Alright, Dragon Blade. Okay, so that is the end of the challenge, guys. So, I don't want to switch out my no drop, so I am not going to pull it from the stone. And yeah, that is basically the entire dragon challenge. Very, very easy challenge, okay, apart from the wind dragon, which you might struggle a little bit if you really don't have any rare gear. But like I said, bring along a rainbow ray gun or a scrambler ray. Scramble the resist such that it's no longer minus 50% to win. You can use your divine kusanagi sword to guarantee a hit against him, regardless of whatever stupid shield or wall of wind he has, and that will make your life a lot easier. Probably don't need the potions as well, but because I didn't bring that along, so I had to use 3 health potions as well as some ally assist, but you shouldn't need to. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you have found this video helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.